You're going around the side. Because remember, you're not thinking about the handstand. You're thinking about putting your hands down, right? You got to kick your hands down. You got to be driving the feet. Same for you. Your hands, you're going around the side because your arms are already up to like reach for it. You're not like thinking about loading and then going. Girls, this is supposed to be for power hurdle and you're too high. Your angle's too high. You're going that way. You're still going around the side. You're like this with straight legs. Shoulders up.
It's just hurdle, no step.
Yeah, power hurdle. You got to kick and feet together. Remember, don't worry about the snap down. You got to be able to get yourself to stand up first. Still too high. You got to you're thinking about you're almost thinking to stand up. You got to think it lays down. Laid. Yep, but not arching. Just push a hollow position. Hey, girls, put that away. We're not doing sword fighting. Let's go, Soul. Soul, keep your feet on the board as you attack the table. You're bending, though. And you don't want your hands to be past your... Kylie, you don't want your hands to be past your body. You're going like this, and your hands are past your body.
I thought it was like that. Like I landed like this, and then I put out.
You guys should be there. Your hands are here. Good, but you're hitting with your elbows bent, and it's slowing down. You want to make sure it has speed. Huh? Paige, you should be getting a lot of vaults in too. You should. When you get to the board of the table, it's slow, and then you're bending your arms on the table. What? Yeah, 5'6'2". Yes. That's why I'm pushing it back to 5 foot. No, that's where you want to hit the board. That's where the springs are. No, you don't. No, you don't. And that's where you're going to hit there. That's where you're going to hit. The way you're doing your round up, that's where you're going to hit. Huh? I know, that's where you're going to hit. I promise you. No, I'm not sure. That's why I'm having you do it.
Could I pretty please with the chair on top? May I go to the bathroom?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Keep your feet on the mini tramp. So like you got to keep your toes down so then it really creates a bridge. Because right now it's trying to flip too fast and then it undercuts and you can't actually really block. Okay? So push, keep your feet down, extend. Good. And then stand up first, right? So you stand up and then go back. Just take your ball. I promise you'll be fine. Girl, you're going from so slow that you don't realize it's going to happen. Stand up first. Don't just snap down. It has to try to stand up and then come down. Send it with your arms, though. You're only trying to use your legs. Arms and shoulders. Go. You got to be tighter, right? I want tight tension. Bang. But a little more. Like, let those arms release. You're too high, Mimi. All right. Who's next?
I was going to go after people. They've been waiting for a while, so they'll go and I'll go after them.
All right, you're going to do the drills back there? Yeah, but don't snap down. I don't want your hands to be down here while your feet are coming down. I literally want your chest to be rising as your feet are coming down. Your shoulders and your chest should be rising. So it's on, by the way. I don't know if you noticed it when you walk by. Okay. So big block, like I want you trying to get your shoulders to hit, like shoulders blocking to where that blue is trying to push itself into the wall, right? Strong shoulders, push. Yeah, you can do that too.
So am I trying to go like?
First do some like that, and then just really block where you're feeling it through your shoulders and landing flat.
Can I actually like 1 or 2 because it hurt my leg a lot.
Yeah, but you need to start doing fire hydrants at home.
But that wasn't why I got hurt.
I know, but to strengthen so you can't get hurt.
Okay.
I know why. You told me what you were doing. And you slept in that position and all. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Okay, so I want to see that one and this one from you.
I was gonna do the same thing.
Good. Try to hit a little bit lower. And make sure you keep the head looking out longer so the head stays neutral and it really extends to the shoulders. No, you lifted your head. I want you to keep your head down so it leans into the thing more. Once your hands, well, you're not swinging, but yeah, you'll be fine. So right now you try to control too much, like you're afraid to fall. And so you stop the momentum. Remember, you want it to keep going, and you end up stopping it on the table. That's when you start to slow it down. It's not once you hit this. So you want to make sure you let it fly. Let it fly. You have a pit that's right behind you.
Let it fly.
So you need to run and punch, right? Right now it slows down when you get here. You need it to keep speeding up. Yep, stand up more though. And have your arms up for you. I want your arms up. Arm circle, go, hit, over the top. But your hands don't want to be spread out this way. I want it to come up by your ears. Good, keep the feet together though, right? Everything's together, pushing round. I want your chest round. Did you do the one where you block up the wall?
I'll do that one right now.
That's better. Now, don't look so surprised when you're running. If I were to flip this GoPro and have you looking at your face going down the runway, you'd look so surprised all the time. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Because you want it to block. You got to scoot up just a little bit though. Because you're going to hit about like 6 inches away from where the end of the panel mat is, and then it'll block to the 6 inches. Yeah, but don't do that. Don't melt. That's good. That's it. I like that one. Yep, but you don't want to, so you're landing still like this, right? You got to make sure you kick out in the air. Oh my goodness, girl. Are you okay? Stay tight. Go, Kylie. Nope, that's even worse. You're not keeping your tension. Arm circle hit. Yep, but you want to make sure it's over the top. You're going around the side. 6 foot 125. Yeah, hit down more. Right, you're still a little high. Yeah, but you're too high. When you punch, your shoulders are going up. I want it to lay down. Yep, there you go, but flatter hips instead of your hips back. I want flatter hips, Mimi. For you, for you, when you're punching right now, your angle, face your mom, feet together. Right now, your blocking angle's coming up here. That's too high. You want it to lay here. So then when you reach your back handspring is going into the table. Sorry about hitting your deck. What is this called? Dexcom? Dexcom, yeah. All right, feet together. If you're here and you go reach, you're gonna reach up and it's gonna float high.
Okay.
It wants to be here, so it goes into the table.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Girls, we gotta go to floor. We gotta go to floor. Oh. Hey girls, we gotta move this, sorry. You're melting.
I finally missed my feet.
Hey, we're gonna help Coach Shelby set everything up. Girls, listen to Coach Shelby, because she's about to tell you guys exactly what she needs. We're gonna help her set up before floor. So your goal is to stand up, not just to get down, right? Block, stand up, go.
Hey, Marshall, can you guys stop if you're trying to go for next? Please ask you to so quit arguing about who's next.
There you go.
Would you rather? Okay, right here or do one more? I need the team.
We're done, because they're on vault now.
I just want a
Listen to what she's telling you and then help them set up. All right, go ahead. Yeah. So you got to keep yourself long, right? Okay, because when you hit, don't be surprised because your shoulders have to be ready or else it's going to make you collapse.
Okay. Am I close enough?
Back just a tiny bit. Okay, so sit back, okay? And you're going to watch your hands hit this and then land flat.
Okay.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Too high. You're too high. That's why I say you got to sit back into it, or else that might happen. Scoot back just a little more.
I just feel too close now.
Ready? And go sit back into it. Good. Like that.